And nevertheless, not to just be being on celebrities either, because it's a lot of people in this community. Like when people are unhealed, like I started looking around or whatever. Like, okay, I got off my path when I was younger. Uh, um, like a lot of things happened to me because I wasn't listening to God and to the Spirit and all of that. I'm getting chills. And I still was learning. And so some of the stuff that I may have done in the past when I was younger and all of that, I had family members trying to bring it up and like humiliate me or whatever for me not to be seen as this upright citizen when all of that stuff been long ago, and half the majority of the people that tried to tell these different stories on me wasn't even there in my story. They don't even know what happened really in my life. Like they was there, but they really wasn't. Just like, I was here living with my oldest sister. It was so busy in our home, and I was like always getting dressed and going, leaving, by myself, even just taking off walking. I was young, you know what I'm saying? We used to be at parks. We used, the things that happened to me or some of the things that I've seen even happen or whatever. Like the people who were relaying these messages and supposed to be putting me out, there to make me look in some certain type of way, they wasn't even around me like that. Like even my sister kids. Now, two of my sister kids always used to go with me or whatever, whatever. And I'm sure if my oldest sister would have thought that I was like this bad person, and my sister, when she passed away, the guardianship papers was she had given me guardianship of all four of her kids, not the oldest one because he was already like uh about to be of age, or someone else like had him, but her other four kids, well, no. One of my nephews, well, no, he didn't pass away till after she did. So yeah, right. So her four kids, my sister gave me, I remember it like yesterday. I was there at the hospital with her last breath, her last days. Me and my mom finally came down here. My mom was with me with my oldest sister when she passed. Well, my mom wasn't there. I was there. We was both there, but like they passed away on me. But my mom did come. Like my mom didn't raise us like that or whatever, but she would come here like with me and my kids to visit us, at different times. She didn't raise us like that or whatever. She really needed help. So, I used to be angry and mad too at my mother or whatever, whatever. But like these celebrities and all of that too, like just because these people sing and got all these followers and all that stuff do not mean that they are healed, y'all. And I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying I spent my last 10 years, and I'm talking about for real, healing. And for me, for people to think that they are gonna take that away from me, they not. I'm fighting for my life with that. And like, can't nobody really knock me for that, but they are trying to, even in the midst of me using my gift, they're trying to make it sound like it's something else or that I did something to them to make people come after me and believe they lies and attack me and all this stuff. And no, and no, and no, and no. They can get up off of that. They are probably personally mad because I said something that bent them out of shape. Okay, well, look, Cardi B be sitting back there trying to make like she don't want people to know that she's sending me slugs through her songs, but she is. People be thinking she talking to other people, and I know, and she know that I know that she's talking to me, but it ain't. It ain't no big deal. Don't sit no hits out on me though. That what you don't do. Don't do that. Yeah, I know you work with a lot of people. You work with Beyonce and them, Jay-Z and them, all of that. Nah. Y'all can miss me with that. It's a wrap. People just need to leave me alone, really. Because I already up down here my jealous-hearted ass young family members, and this is their problem. And I mean, even to my daughter and sons and all of these people are thinking like, if I'm seen for some who I really am, or I get put out there, and I get support and I start getting money and all of that, that I'm gonna have more money than them. That I'm gonna be looked at as better than them. This is why my family, the younger ones and the older, are fighting me for a position of some gifts that I'm using that's mine. That they've been trying to sit back in the shadows and pretend that they are. They've been sitting back trying to act like, been walking in my energy, acting like this is who they is. Everything that them people practically speak, it came from me. And I put that on everything I love. Everything that they really doing behind the scene, it came from me. They got a lot of it from me. They didn't hear me speak like that. They didn't hear me even give them the game like that. They didn't hear me even give, you know what I'm saying? And so they started using my stuff and they walking in my energy and trying to act as though that it's them, trying to compete with me and stuff and be seen as somebody that they really not. No, they gonna have to walk it out. I don't want now one of them using nothing else that I got. They was sitting back on the internet and all of that and taking all of my stuff right along with the other young ones that don't want to support me, that's haters. It's nothing but jealousy and hate, bro. And that's sad because I see other people that's up there. And I'm just barely I ain't even did no whole song and put my songs out there and did no whole, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using my talents here and there and, just showing them what I'm about, and I'm getting hated on. That's sad. That's sad. It's all hate and jealousy, bro. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I'm sure the collective is dealing with the same thing. Like a lot of y'all, dealing with it may be in a different way, but it's still, they trigger because of somebody else's healing and success. Like they don't want you to be, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be who God called you to be. These people's hearts are closed off. Somebody tried to say, like, this keep on coming out. Somebody got abused sexually or whatever or something, but somebody gonna go their ass to jail for all that black magic, that death magic they sent over here towards me too. If you deny me, I will make your life hell, starting with spreading rumors and lies. Somebody is triggered, child abuse sexually. Somebody could have been abused sexually, as a child, and it keep them on demon time, bro. They just refusing to come up out of that, and they got something with a C. Christian, Tara for being a copycat. Whoever this person is they a copycat. I know that. Young mother who lies, steal, cheat, manipulate, and sleep around. Love for real. This person don't. That's in reverse. They don't love nobody for real. They don't. Tara for with a thief going down. Tara for a thief is going down. Tara for a Gemini overstepping their boundaries. Somebody was was cyberbullying you on the internet and stepping your boundaries all up in your energy, like trying to block stuff off and your third eye chakra and messing with your Virgo that have an incurable STD got something to do with this. Tarot for someone going to jail, like for practicing witchcraft. I'm not playing. Tarot for a tarot reader, praying your downfall. Like childhood traumas, like all of this stuff just stem from childhood traumas. A tower for a Pisces talking too much. Tower for pregnancy with divine masculine. Somebody gonna get pregnant tonight by their divine masculine. Tower for Aries in reverse. That hoe is out of there. She gone with the wind while she got with all of them people or whatever. And then put voodoo on you for you to not have no friends, no money, no support to be seen. This hoe is out of there, baby. She getting exposed. She been playing in that hoodoo. Tower for abundance of money. Jesus, 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 Jesus. That's all I can say. A Gemini. Jim, Jimmy, Jim, 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 Jim. Yeah. Tired for ending a third party. Somebody gonna try to act like they ending a third party and they ain't going nowhere. They gonna keep messing with this flop because she gonna keep accepting them because she don't feel good about herself and they don't feel good about themselves. Tired for leaving your husband for sex with her. Heart closed off. A Taurus got their heart closed off. Triggered because you don't want to heal your childhood traumas. So you hate on others. Taurus. Baby. A white man really call himself a white man whose parents is a race. A white man that like you, spiritual blind. Somebody is spiritually blind and they out of time, God said. Because you the golden child. They want it to be, but you is. You the golden child. Spiritual blind, a Pisces. They keep coming with it. This person getting all types of folks' information or whatever. They ass gonna get in trouble for mental distress, for stalking and all of that. And they came a triggered Pisces. Came their mother sucking ass down here with your relatives, messing with their lawyers, being haters, spreading lies. They getting a tower for that. That Pisces is, or whatever. Or whatever, messing with them lawyers and all that, want you to lose your job and everything else. These people, tower for these celebrities, still plotting on you. See, I could be cool with them, and I do love some celebrities, but some of them, da-da-da-da. Them older ones, I vibe with them, you know what I'm saying? I love them, or whatever. They ain't too much into the drama, but you know, it's some drama behind the scene. But you know what I'm saying? This rap stuff is controversial. Like I be hating it sometimes. Triggered because you're a karmic and you get used for money. Like, what? Nigga, I'd be damned if I give you a dime. You heard me? Can't have children so they bitter. Somebody that can't have kids so they mad as hell. Or whatever. Young teen baby on the way. Y'all better watch y'all dang teenagers. You're jealous she have a boyfriend, girlfriend, and you don't. I'm getting that somebody trying to act like trigger cancer. Somebody is trying to act like they got a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but they really don't. And I'm talking about this is on a friendship level. They really don't. It's Aries in reverse. She ain't got no damn friend. This person gonna figure out about that hoe and I'll be putting out their magic or whatever. And I think that hoe took some people out of here with doing it or whatever. Could have took some of your relatives out, bro. Motherfucker, close treasure chest box. Have children but don't want nobody with children and they poor in condition. Teenager son that's disrespectful. This person, somebody's kid been being disrespectful. Yeah, God gonna tap that ass up. When they find out, they gonna let me know. Because I know it's gonna show. You hear me? Yeah, but somebody in the mix, you could have something to do with CCs or something. Something about like younger people lying though, you know, trying to make it look like you did something to them, trying to keep you covered up. A karmic tarot reader got mental illness or whatever, spell work for a woman to want them. Somebody be doing spell work for these women to want them. They be body jumping. Triggered, if your talents outshine me, I will find a way to sabotage you and cover your shine and take it as mine. What? Tower sending, somebody having a tower for sending you hate. Okay. You're jealous hearted and you hide behind fake profiles, hating, envy, and stealing. Whoever this is, they been hiding behind fake profiles. And like, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not coming for no celebrating. I'm telling you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because triggered when others talk about molestation because you were molested and chose not to heal it. What? Like, this Taurus or Aries could be that part. Not nice, a nice person. These people sought out to come after you because they don't want to expose their hidden truths. And they've been siphoning your energy, your talents and gift the whole time. These people went and did something. Somebody keep on talking about 2 years old. 2 years old. Went and put some magic on somebody. That's all I've been hearing a lot. Like, whoever this person was, somebody put hoodoo or voodoo on you for your talents and gifts to be stopped and blocked. This person that was older than you went and did this or whatever, so that you would be behind, delayed, or whatever, or wouldn't be seen or whatever. Or this person knew that you was gifted. Something showed this person. I don't know if they had a flashback. They went and seen somebody. Somebody told him or whatever, and this person tried to take your gifts or whatever. Celebrities, unhealed, copycat. Like, celebrities can do stuff too. I ain't just riding down on them. Pussy. Ooh. I did not mean to say that. Da-da-da-da whipped. Tired for sexual addiction. Like, I'm not trying to talk dirty like that, y'all. Tired for Virgo stealing others' ideas. Triggered Pisces. You're not an option to nobody. You ain't dealing with that third-party prostitute. Karmic, reader, clout chaser. They don't love you for real. And the whole bottom line to the problem is people being molested, or they was raped or beaten or abandoned or neglected or looked over or shunned or, got beat up, bullied, all of that. That's why they acting like this or whatever. And they could become a celebrity and still be a copycat. Hell, that don't mean they the top of the line because they a celebrity. Like, I love everybody, okay? It ain't just I'm riding down on these people. These people in my family, they all came together and tried to keep me out the loop after they stole my stuff like I was slow. I don't appreciate that. Give me the same respect I give you. That's all I'm saying. I ain't got nothing against nobody. More power to them that they took what they took. You know what I'm saying? They got people looking at me crazy out there here because of what I'm saying. But I'm not going to quit saying that and can't nobody make me. But you got a soulmate or a twin flame on the making. A king of cups. He upright. He's standing. Oh. He's standing. Oh. You hear me? Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Or whatever. You got a lot of people, justice coming in love for you. You got a lot of people that's willing to work. And God want to give you this Ace of Pentacles, baby. You got to put some footwork in. And then 2 of Cups again, baby. You got, 2 of Wands. You could be seeing 2. Somebody want to backstab your ass, though. To do with your work. And they want to make it indifferent for their love life. So you be looking out. Or whatever. You the Queen of Wands. Somebody a Queen of Wands out here. A 9 of Wands and a 9 of Pentacles. Baby, 18 is that number 9. 11, baby. You could be seeing 11 on me. Ace of Wands, Ace of Clovers, baby. That's Ace of Clovers. You've been working hard. You got support in love coming in. Baby, 999, my friend. Woo, to do with your work, your money, and your love life, baby. You've been working on you. Baby, 27. What it be? Come see. Me 3. We can do it again by 4D. 4D by 4D. 10 of Pentacles, baby, from the 9 to the 10. You go, what? You ain't trying to new begin. You just come to win, my friend, to the end. No bend. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 19 could be significant. 999 September. The what is that? What is that? What is it? Somebody birthday in June, September, February, August, March, October, the 10th, the 13th, the 3rd, the 8th, the 6th, the 27th, the 9th, the 18th, the 4th, the 6th, the 19th, something about 1111, something about 222, 999, something about somebody wanting to backstab you when it comes to do with your work, somebody in your family possibly. It could be that they gonna try to come in and try to act like they trying to offer you something, and you gonna pass. You the Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, or whatever. You got 999 out here to do with your work, your money. You've been working on you, or whatever. You trying to get to your 10 of Pentacles, or whatever. The people keep trying to backstab you. I get that, to do with your work and your love life. But you got an Ace of Cups coming in here, in the door. In the door. In the door. You know. You got Justice coming in as well. God said, and a King of Cups. You a Queen of Wands. God say love. Either God giving you this or whatever, but you could have a mate coming in. King of Pentacles want to come in too, my friend. He trying to pop top, baby. He say, let's go on a date. Let's go on a date, because I'm the one that relate. I can be your mate with no hate. For God's sake. These haters is late. What? That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. Okay. 27. Somebody could be 27, 37, 45, 46, what's that? 48, 49, 50. Somebody could be 50. Something about February, August, October, March. Something about the 6th, the 3rd, the 4th, life path 6, 4, 10, 9, 3, 2. Something about 16. Something about, again, I said 27. Something could happen on the 27th, on the 23rd. On the 29th, something could happen on the 10th. Somebody's birthday could be on 10th, August 10th. Somebody that's trying to stop your lingo. You a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Cups, and a Queen of Wands. You got a soulmate out here, most deaf. You could be seeing 22222 4 times. Something about February, the 8th, the 16th, the 6th, the 4th, the 18th, the 19th, the 23rd, the 24th, the 26th, the 28th, the 27th. Something about 27 is significant. Something about the 3rd, the 10th, the 12th. Something about September, February, March, May. March, June, not May. June. Yeah, something about, could be May or the 5th or something like that. But somebody, you're like in your 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 9 of Wands or whatever. Like, you're working on you. You're single, self-sufficient. You love yourself. You know how to make money for yourself. You got a lot of creative endeavors and, things that you could be working on right now. Somebody wants you out in the cold to do with love, but somebody want to support you. Something about 1111.
Incoming call. Incoming call. Incoming call. Incoming call. Incoming call.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to call y'all right back.
Incoming call.